friends. I am making a quick dessert for this evening. We have a little party to go to. I worked the shop all day. Why is my light changing? Weird. Oh my gosh, it's really changing. If I don't move, it won't. I worked at the shop all day today. It was the best day. So many people came in, last minute shoppers and people just to say Merry Christmas, and we gave away a lot of fun things. It was a good day to come to our store today. Everybody was leaving with pallet board projects. It was so fun. Hi Paula, hi Abby, hi Rita. And I'm just gonna be on here really quick. Hey David, I made a giant sugar cookie last night. I used the packet that you added the egg and everything to, but you can either buy like the sugar cookie already made, rolled out, or you can buy the packet like that, or you can make your own recipe. But so I did a sugar cookie. I did it on parchment paper, and I used a glass bowl. I sprayed it and I turned the bowl upside down in the middle. And I pressed the cookie dough around to make a wreath. All right. And now I'm going to decorate my wreath. So I have my little recipe here in case anyone wants to jot it down or rewind and replay. Hi Rita, hi Sheila. So you would use a block of cream cheese, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese, a 1/3 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. All right. So you would mix those ingredients up, which we did last night, because I had to work all day today, so I was worried I wouldn't have time when I got home. So it sat in the fridge, and Randy laid it out for me just a little while ago, so it's nice and spreadable. So let me put you down here, and I'm just going to spread it and decorate it, and we're going to make a pretty wreath. So this is the sugary, what is it? What did I say? Cream cheese and sugar and vanilla. So this will be like the background of the fruit, and we're going to decorate it with fruit. Now, one thing I will tell you, I had to get creative. I was supposed to get mint leaves, and I totally forgot to write it down on my list, and I did not want to deal with any crowds or anything like that. So I remember a few years in a row, I used to make a Yule log. And I would go out, we have holly bushes, and I would go out and snip some holly just for a decoration on top. And so I have 3 holly bushes, and one just happened to be blooming with the berries. Thank goodness. So I'm going to use the holly branches, and I know we're not supposed to eat those. I know that, and I'm sure I will make sure no one does. But I at least want to walk in with it the way, you know, pretty, like it's supposed to be. It would be pretty with just the fruit. But you might want to make a note, if you copy that recipe down, to get some mint leaves. And you're just supposed to place them around here and there. Now, I did not have a round platter big enough for my cookies, so I just put aluminum foil over a pizza pan. Unfortunately, I, again, did not want to go fight the crowds. And I think this will be fine. It'll be so pretty, no one's going to look at my pan anyway. So, let's see. I'm going to just finish this off. You want all that yummy, sugary goodness, right? Okay. And as far as cooking your cookie goes, I didn't know. So, I put it in for 10 minutes, and then I would go 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. So, I kept, checking on it. I kept peeking at it to make sure it was okay, because I couldn't go with the cookie directions, I'm sure. So let me put this in the sink. Now comes the fun part, the easy fun part. If I can keep my sleeves out of it. Why do I always wear big long sleeves? I don't even know. So I washed my hands before, so don't worry. And, oops, let me put the bowl over here so you can see. So I'm just using raspberries and blueberries and blackberries and strawberries, all right? And there's really no rhyme, no reason to how I'm gonna do it. Actually, I think I might lay my, do I wanna do that so it's in the icing or not? Or do I wanna just lay that on top? Oh no, I wanna lay it and lay the fruit around it. So I just picked a few little branches, and I'll take that off once everybody sees it at the at the party we're going to. Okay. There. So I'm going to lay just some holly branches. Now you're supposed to use mint, but I didn't have any mint. Somebody wrote something there. I can't see. Something about shopping. I couldn't see that. So I'll answer the comments later. Couldn't tell if that was mad faces. Oh boy, I hope not. I sure hope not. Let's see, I have some strawberries down in here. I washed and cut all of this last night, and then I put a paper towel down in the bowl just so it could kind of dry off, because I didn't want water from the fruit draining down onto this. So in a way, it worked out nice to be prepared a little earlier for this, but I think it's yummy looking, and I think it's going to taste just as yummy as it looks. So I'll just continue to put this fruit on here, and you know, I know it's not healthy, but you know, I could have made something worse, and I wanted it to be festive for Christmas. So I just found this recipe on Pinterest, which, you know, we all go to Pinterest, but I just thought I would show you guys since I was hoping it would turn out just like the picture, and I think it has. I think it looks exactly like the picture, except for my holly instead of the mint leaves, like, oops, like I was supposed to have, but oh well. If I didn't tell anybody, they wouldn't even know I messed it up, right? So I won't tell anybody else, just you guys. I'm not telling anybody else that I messed up. Let me turn my light around here a little bit better. I'm not sure you guys can see very well. But I'll show it to you here in a second when I get it all dressed up. And then I made a little ribbon for it too. Of course, you know, you have to max it out. There was no ribbon on the picture on Pinterest, but you know, we're not rule followers around here. We just get inspiration and then make it our own. And that's what we should all be doing. Not copying exactly what people do, but just being inspired by what they do, and then make your own little twist on it. Okay, so that gives you the idea. I might fill in a little bit more in a minute. That gives you the idea. And then here's my little ribbon that I made. So let me find just a hole here, and I'm just gonna set that on there. And there you go. There's my giant sugar cookie wreath that I'm gonna take to the party tonight. So, and hey, if you guys do this, don't forget to spray your round bowl. Make sure it's oven safe, but I sprayed my bowl before I wrapped the cookie dough around it. And again, I just used the packaged kind, the packaged cookie dough. I don't know why my light's so weird in here tonight. Well, yay! Somebody likes it. Yay! It does look delicious. I thought so. You know, I can't just take a regular old plate of fruit. You have to do something with a little effort to it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to take is my sugar cookie wreath. And I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I tell you what, my friend Angie Bauer from the Sugar Bowl was on last night, and she did a huge sale with stuff from her store. She did one item at a time. It was numbered, and people could buy it at a discount. So today, I spent the day pulling things, brought them all home, wrote them all down, the prices, I assigned numbers to them, and I won't be able to do it tonight because of the party, but I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. I'm not sure who's going to be around for family and all that stuff and Christmas Eve, so it might not happen until Tuesday after Christmas, but be watching because I'm going to do some sale prices, and everything's 40 to 50 or a little more % off, and I checked with the post office as far as shipping goes, and if it goes well, then I have some bigger items that I'm going to go with, and we'll just see how this works. But she did fantastic. I think she sold everything that she posted last night, and there were 48 items, 48 different items. So I was so proud of her, and she just inspired me to try it too. So we're going to see, but we're going to do that. Like I said, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to share with you guys, so be watching, it'll be a great deal. And that's all I have. So if you need something to take to a party, maybe try the sugar cookie wreath. Merry Christmas. Have a great night. Bye.